Alright. We're gonna play some Medieval Dynasty, but I'm gonna have some company in a minute and they don't really want to be on the camera, so I'm gonna play like this for a little while and then we might activate the camera and all that good stuff. So let's get into it. We're building our dynasty. We've been upgrading some things. I just got done with 2 back-to-back missions from the king. So we're going to push further and just see exactly how much of this we can get accomplished. Hang on for the ride and let's do it. Just trying to go through here and manage some of these and set everything back up. Gonna have to start getting some stuff made and working out the exact layout of how we want things. So replaced a bunch of the sheds and storages and all that stuff earlier, but now I got to get all my workers completely lined out and manageable, so we're gonna work on it. Alright, so I had to get a rag doll for my son earlier, so I'm gonna go drop that off to him. He finally turned 7, so he's turning into a young man. Alright, back to what I was doing, and that's trying to figure all this shit out so everything is getting funneled into the resource centers and I don't have to keep going and gathering everything. So that's what we're gonna work on now. So I'm debating here. It says that I have no rot and no manure, which is fine. When I do have it, I want it to make it. It says I have no straw. How do I not have any straw? I don't understand how I would not have any straw unless I oversold it like I did last time. Shit. I bet I oversold the hell out of it. Damn it. Yeah. Wow. Alright, well, no more straw can be used for a bit. I just had 1,000 a couple days ago. Gosh dang it, that means I have to adjust these now. This is probably the worst part of the whole thing. Learning to balance all of this bullshit. Alright, what production services are using straw? I don't think there's anything that should be using straw for anything. Not that for sure. Oh, you're just out of clay bases. You're not out of clay. Okay, well. No. You're not selling straw anymore, right? Yes. No selling of the straw. Excuse me, what? Where the hell was the straw at? There it is. Yes, okay, it's paused. Had to be 100% sure. Man, I forgot to hire somebody. That just means I'm gonna have to replace somebody. Shit. Sheesh. Got two kids the same exact name? No, just a little bit different. Oh, let's see. Only got one seamstress. Guess I'm gonna have to steal me a farmer of some sort. This one's already an animal breeder at the donkey place. she's out being a mom right now. That's right. She runs the tool stall. I shouldn't even really be running the tool stall right now. You're actually not going to run the tool stall. You're going to go to the pigsty. Yeah. Because the tool stall shouldn't really be selling many tools right now. Do know how I can save some room in here though. I need to go to here. But while I am standing here, I need to make adjustments on those because they're obviously making too many of them. And that was wooden hammers, stone hoes, pickaxes. All right. Alright, I have made a ton of adjustments. We are going to leave it right where it's at for now and see what we come up with.
Wish I had a significant other as well.
Yep, I don't want to adjust things too much because right now I'm trying to get all my grain built up before I just start making it into all kinds of stuff.
Work.
Sheesh, I hit the wrong damn button. I don't really know what else I want to try to get done right now. I know that I need to obviously steal a bunch more items and get caught stealing and all that stuff to get the proper achievements. I gotta wait a little while longer to be able to unlock and play this one. I guess I could work on some of those, but caught stealing for the first time, get caught stealing 50 times. I've tried this one a few times. It's more difficult than it sounds. I'm gonna try this one this next winter that's coming, so I could do this one fairly easy. I just need to find the locations again and then go put in all the mines. However, I feel like then my taxes are gonna skyrocket. Absolutely skyrocket. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. I think we shall try to accomplish this one and put mines on the entire map. Do remember it requiring planks. Yet I don't remember how many planks. So maybe we shall see how many planks we have. Hold on, I just noticed something. That means that she can actually step up the production of this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, let's see what we keep up with there. Haven't started making any regular clothes to sell. I know there's a lot of money in it, but and realistically I can make every bit of this. I don't need the flax stock for anything else but linen thread. However, I don't want to set this one very high because then I'll run through all the thread and won't be able to make bows and things like that when I want to. So we're going to leave that at 5. We're going to leave that up to 35. It'll make quite a few a day, but will also help burn through some of the leather. Or flax stock. Let's see, I want to check. The reason I said leather is because I wanted to see how much leather I had. 317. So yes, we can absolutely handle cranking out some of those. And he's selling a lot of leather too. Hunting, what did I do as far as leather here? It's at 15. I think we could slow that down a little bit. We'll make some salted meat as well. What are you missing? Fishing spear. I guess that is one thing I never did put back after I had to stop making stuff. Fantastic. I can set this one up to make some pretty good shit. We're just playing with the bare minimum of stuff right now. Once I get past the lumber, I get into the Iron Age, and I'm getting plenty of ore and stuff coming in, then I will up the production of other things. That'll work. Oh, I forgot I can't make a fishing spear here. I have to make a fishing spear here. Okay, am I wrong? Wait, I want you to make. Why could I only make? I didn't have enough thread. I gotta go get me something to drink here in a minute. I don't want you to need knives, so I'll give you knives too. reminds me, what is my stalls looking like? Because I know I have... Okay, so we've really started putting a dent in that. Alright, that's good. Not really making anything with that stuff right now, so not a huge deal there. Sheesh. That's how many I got? Oh. Well. Uh-oh. We can't be messing with too much of this. We're gonna have to go play with kitchen. The kitchen's gonna have to use up some of this shit. That's typically how it goes too. Now I gotta figure out. There's nothing else I can make with onions. That's gonna be a tough call. Because I have a lot of stuff I need to sell. Some of those numbers didn't make sense though. You obviously need way more roasted meat. Why don't I have you working on roasting meat? That's odd to me. And I guess it is the kitchen, so I guess we'll let them slack off a little bit. I don't really have anything else I can... I'm obviously gonna have to and go back here once again, and I gotta adjust this because I'm gonna need wooden bowls. Oh, it's maxed out on clay. Ooh, I hit the button. Alright, wooden plates, wooden bowls. Oh, this is a lot to balance. Alright, I gotta go grab a drink real quick. I will be right back. Ooh. And a chocolate donut. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. I figured me out a little money generator. I think I'm gonna have to gather a bunch of stuff and go sell it. But did I not? Yeah, see, I took most everything off their list. Okay, so I can move different things up. And I guess check the things that can eat and drink, right? Why would it put all these below that? I don't get it. That's a lot of moving I have to do. But I guess my point here was they do have more to eat than just roasted meat and things like that. And none of this is important to me. I can't eat the eggs, okay. Let's see, what else is important down here? Dried meat. Trying to get an understanding of kind of what their diet's looking like. It's gotta matter, right? Jeez. All right. So that's literally the only thing I can do right now. And I need like wooden plates and some other shit. Let's see. Wicker and wooden plates. Wooden bowls. I don't think I need anything else at the moment. See, I could just come over here and make all of the vases and stuff like that and just have them made, but then it would take part of the production out of it. I'm trying to have it like, I want it to all run like a well-oiled machine, and it just doesn't quite yet. I have to understand what I need to make what to balance with what, and what the numbers need to be able to push out the correct numbers. That's just like this. Technically, if I wanted to, I can go here and do any of these, like iron bars. If I wanted to go ahead and stand here and make every one of these iron bars right now and get the XP for it, I could. And then that's just basically going to allow me to make more iron equipment. Which probably will help me, you know, with some of my experience points and stuff like that, but I would like to go take over another mine or two. Probably gonna be bears that I'm gonna have to fight. I don't have my health turned on anyway for my first run through. Just getting a full understanding of what the game is. Alright, we did iron. All of this takes both. Let's just do a few. Just want to have enough of the bars on hand, you know? I mean, I definitely get what it's about. I mean, if I had the level 3 smithy, I'd have one person on each station and I could have them cranking stuff out. But right now, that's not how it is. Okay, we did everything but this one. I mean, I don't got a lot of copper ore, so we're just gonna dunk a couple of these, get the experience for making some bars. It is dark as fucking shit out here. Oh, shit. Kicked the dog. It's dark. Can't go do none of the sales items. I think we may actually just keep some of that the way it is right now. I need to spend some more money and unlock some more stuff. Realistically, once all the things are unlocked, I mean, there's nothing else to need money for except for potentially doing things to help the king be his merry self, so... It was definitely a challenge in the beginning, but I think my next playthrough would be much easier. It will be much easier and more understood. This one I feel like I kind of got a late start, like didn't know whether I should be working on specific things and how I wanted the layout to be, but I definitely think the next playthrough is going to be much better. I thoroughly enjoy games like this. They're chill, relax, no stress. I mean, don't get me wrong, I definitely dig a high stress, high volume game from time to time, but right now, I'm feeling this. I'm not real sure why I have poison. We're gonna just go ahead and leave that there. I guess I could go ahead and grab my coinage, whatever's left in here. Oh. coinage, eh? Okay. Well, I do know that I can drop off every one of those and every one of those. Oh, and those and those and those. Oh, and those. Yeah. Don't need that on me. Oh, I am down to hardly no animal feed. Holy Jesus. Guess I could fix that. So I need to... Cabbage seed can be increased. Everything else is looking decent. Decent. Okay, so I have oats now. That means the barn can actually start putting out some oat grain. And some wheat grain. And rye grain. Might as well do them old flax as well. And bump that up. That's good. That's good. Yeah, this right here. That's why I need you to step up the oat grain production. Get that up to about 25. Need some animal feed out of here. That'll work. Let's crank the barn up for a little bit and see what kind of stuff we can push out of the barn. Alright, now we're gonna sleep and wake up and go put some mines in. I have 2 already, and according to this there is 5 total, so I would need 3 more. Never gonna get that many done today in this stream session, so we're gonna sleep till the next day. We're gonna go take over a mine. I have those 2, so man, that one's a long ways away, but alright, well, I want to go through here as well. I know I have bronze armor on me right now. And this bronze armor, but they're not in very great condition. They're both 32. These are bronze greaves. I have some brand new ones. I'll sell these. And bronze leg wear and a bronze helmet. Okay. Copper bolts, copper sickle, copper spear. Most of that can be used by my workers. I don't really care about that stuff. I have 3 of these freaking hats. Poison can get out of here. Those can get out of here. And these are all just kind of little things I've built along the way. Alright, it is indeed time to go into town. I always run to this one, even though there's one right down the hill from my house. I don't know why I do that. Alright, right now my guy's got some food, but I better take some for the road. Let me take just a couple of these here apples. Oh man, I don't think I have any. I have roasted fish. I don't have any roasted meat. Damn it. Alright, well I gotta go do that real quick. I sure hope that none of these places that I'm having cure meat is going to start storing it in there. Man. Alright, it's not there. Sorry, lady. You know what? I gotta do this shit right here every time anyway. You know what I'm half tempted to do? I am totally half tempted to literally build me a fire pit right here so I can step right outside. Oh, I can't. I can only light the campfire. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Then I can just do this right here. That's insanity. But I want to see something here because I just put that much more roasted fish meat in there. I mean, that is insane. Give me these 20 pieces. Give me these 5 pieces. That is crazy, dude. Anyway, there's a nice little fire over here. Alright. I'm gonna go to town and sell a couple things. Man, I need to take my winter stuff off. I've literally had it on all summer. Hell. Give me all of your money. I said all of your money.
Friend. Goodbye.
Why am I not wearing my shoes? What? Oh, I'm wearing winter shoes, just not warm shoes.
Hello there. Take care.
You don't have any more money. What am I doing? Alright, the one last thing I'm gonna need before I can go do any of the mines. I am definitely going to have some planks. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna get some planks, and we're gonna try to find the big mine right outside of Jazerica, or Jazerica, or whatever. That will mean I will have the 3 central mines. I will just need to go get the other ones. Yeah, keep your head right there. Yeah, right there. Alright, planks then travel to Jazerica. Let me get these. I got 20,000. Ooh, that ain't very good. I ain't got very many planks, boys. I ain't got very many planks. Oh, what am I doing? Nope. I don't know why the fuck I was in there. Alright. Now... Damn it, I gotta go back into town to get to where I'm going. Eventually, I am going to build a fence around this place, but I have a feeling it's going to need to be done in logs, and I do not have the amount of logs needed thus far. What in the hell am I doing? I was daydreaming.
Oh, it's you again.
Jazerica, see? I told you. I told you. Alright, now that that's out of the way, we are going to be headed to... Let's see, it looks like... I want to say it's like right there. is a bear. I don't really want to fight this bear, but I will if I have to. He was right down there. I do not see him. Sheesh. I didn't think it took this much last time. Did it just like disappear the bear when I grabbed the mine? Is that what happened there? He knew he had been outplayed. A plank, one. I'm missing it by one fucking plank. Oh boy. Oh boy. I sure as hell hope somebody has one damn plank I can buy. So I took 15 planks, right? We need 16 planks. All right. I would expect no less. Anybody here sell planks? I see beer. I see absolutely nothing else. Fish. Beer and fish. Beautiful. That's what I love. Yeah. There's not even a spot here I can use. You got a plank by chance? I mean, just by the off chance. Nah. Okay then. God damn it. Farewell. Damn it, I guess I gotta go home. And get one more stinking plank. Unless
Hello there. Hello there.
you could take me over to Hornica for that slick 160. And we could see what they got there. Well, I see food, mining, smithy. Oh, I don't think he's gonna have any planks, boys. What you got? Show me your wares. Yeah.
Yeah. See you soon. See you soon.
And you're gonna have nothing for me.
How can I
Nothing.
help you?
You're nothing.
See you around.
You are nothing. Okay, I gotta remember here. Where? Oh, damn it. I think it's in that entire other city. Shit. I'll just go home. I'm just burning through money.
How do you do?
Take me back to Speranza. Okay, one effing plank. On the bright side, come back to almost $1,000, bro. Sheesh. Wish I could travel from my sign. That would be pretty cool. I don't know what it takes to be able to travel from my city. Oh, I gotta piss. I'll be right back. got 2 bulldogs in here, and they had to have been farting, and I didn't even know it because I leave and come back and the room smells like farts. Stinkies. Spray a little bit of that. Yes, we will. All right. Back to building this mine. Does it say mine? No. It doesn't. Sad now.
Oh, it's you again.
Give me a ride to Jazerka. I need. Oh, shit. Now let's go to here. But just thinking about the math on this, I'm gonna need a whole fuck ton of more houses to even come close to being able to staff all of these mines. Asswipe. Mine complete. Alright, now the next one is way out here. There's the lake. There's the waterway coming off of it. So this one is going to be roughly here. Sheesh. Yeah, we'll go back this way. We'll go back to Jazerka, get a ride. Got plenty of money. He runs real fast downhill until he trips.
Oh, it's you again.
Shoo, made that into a much shorter trip. I don't know what's out here, so we are going to be ready for whatever. I mean, I guess I could follow the waterway. Oh shit, Wysant? No thanks. Oh, he mad. Oh shit, he mad. Oh shit, he mad. That's how you know you're close to a mine. Oh God. What's up, fellas? Y'all want to scrap? Come on out here. Come on out here. What's up, fellas? Where y'all at? Woo! Got him! I ain't worried about you right now. I'm trying to get these weapons and shit. Need this weapon. Yo, there's a weapon right there. Hard soap. Everybody knows you don't use soap. Come here, bitch. Alright, wait a minute. There's two here. 1, 2. Then there was a third one, right? Yes. Still wish I could get this weapon out from under this fucking turd sniffer. Alright, whatever. I gotta go through this real quick, see what's in here. Oh, they ain't done yet? There's another one? Where'd it be at? Tough archer. There's another one somewhere. Where? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, I seen it. Yeah, done gave your position away somewhere, boy. I seen your arrow fly. I just, for the life of me, can't see you. Woo!
You will die by my hand.
I will not. Huh! Oh, what the fuck? How did I fly through you? What was that? You said something right before you went. What? I hear somebody else pull their weapon out. Alright, I think all this is good. We're gonna do one more check on you. Wood pile, that's good. That's been searched. There's nothing there. Get off me. Some chicory. Nobody in the cage. Pretty sure I just heard one of the dogs audible fart. That is why. It stinks in here. What? So fuck was that sound? Alright, I guess this place is good. Now we're gonna have to go fight a bear for our mine. Quite literally, I think. He ran off over there somewhere. Pigeon? So this is not it? Wait, what? This has to be it. It says it's right here somewhere. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, well that is 4 mines now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1 more mine to be had. Alright, I just want to go home now. I gotta get past this bear. I'm betting he's over here somewhere. We're gonna leave Mr. Bear alone. I don't know where he's at, but he was right up there.
Hello there. Hello there.
Take me home. Alright, it is time to save. Alright, I got 1 more place to discover and own. Though I feel like owning these mines isn't gonna matter. I feel like it takes them forever to walk there. I don't think I ever really accomplish anything. Could be wrong, but pretty confident that I don't. Alright, time for a drink and some food. Dum-dum, give me gum-gum. Alright, one more mine to own, and then we will have that achievement. And I think for shits and giggles, since I have multiple donks now, alright, you dummy donk. Jump out of here. Can't see nothing in first person on that. Alright, so according to this, I now have to go like right here. Somewhere. Because there's a lake. Yeah, it's like right here. Son of a bitch. That's a long little trip. You ready for this run, donkey? Guess it would kind of be smart to just go all the way down to the end.
Giddy up.
There's usually always wolves through here, but I haven't seen any this time. I know there's going to be a bear down here, and I don't necessarily want him to kill my horse. About to have to fight a bear, old son. Boar? Okay, that's gonna suck. Oh, what the fuck? And there it is, ladies and gents, and there it is. We have built every mine in the game. Alright, drop the mic. I'm out of here. No, but that is actually going to be a freaking killer for us, because with owning all the mines, now I can basically just stockpile everyone and put everybody to work in the mines. Then we can start putting out like quality armor, quality weapons, and making a fucking killing. Are you making out with my donkey? Get away from my donkey. It's my donkey. It's my burrow. Alright, we're literally heading back to Speranza. I'll trample you little bitches.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Ooh, about to clip that sign.
Let's go.
I just ran into a woman and a baby. Alright. That's cool. Alright, so holy shit. We own every mine. Sheesh. Taxes are expensive. We're gonna have 10,000 tax debt this year or more. I almost bet it. Oh shoot. I gotta do my stretches tomorrow. Well, I guess the only thing I can do at this point is put even more workers in. Which I feel like eventually is going to come back to bite me in the ass because... Wait a second here. What is this? This is food storage? Yeah. Hold on. I already did resource storage 3. Why do I not have... Screw it, let's build it, then let's tear the other one down. Okay. Food storage 2 is up. And there should be another food storage 2 over here. Yes. It's behind that resource storage. So, theoretically, we should be able to whack-a-mole. 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 Should go right back in there, huh? 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 Not going in there? Why? Why? What's the problem? Oh God. What the hell's happening here? Well, I just need it to teeter-totter to green for me so I can see where it's gotta be. There's no obstacles blocking the site except for a chicken. Squish him if you have to. Well, you see, maybe that's just going to be an open area. Okay, well, it's not gonna go there now either way because of the damn chickens. So. Now would you chickens kindly get the fuck off the lawn? Nobody asked for lawn chickens. I mean, realistically, it's fine right where it's at, but... kind of opens up my orchard a little bit, I guess. Eventually, I will get the food back over there. For now, it doesn't even matter. Because this is going to be required in order to cook the food. Outside. Okay. Now let's go ahead and craft all the meat that we can, since I know everybody's probably starving. Seems to be a problem around here. Alright, now we can store 2,000 kilograms. I'm gonna go down here and see. Well, not that. I'm gonna go down here and see. Oh, it's not time for you to quit yet. Ain't that some shit? Alright, I won't rain on your parade. I definitely do need to buy some more stuff. with shutters? Palisade is the kind of wall I'm gonna need, most likely. This shit is expensive. I ain't buying none of that yet. Oh. Shit. Eventually I will have it all, but not all at once. Alright, that's enough money spending for the moment. Really? That was weird. Okay, so if you run out of them in the storage, they automatically start storing them in the place they are crafted. That's what that just told me there. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way my little town's coming out. It's not doing too bad, not doing too awful bad. You gonna let me move it yet? Oh, you was gonna. Alright, that's how that's going down. Done deal. Not too awful bad, not too awful bad. I'm gonna wash up here. See, the one thing I've noticed about this game, though, is I think it's kind of set up like some of the other games I've played, or similar to some of the other games I've played, where you can't really, like, build everything until later on in the game, because you have to start with, like, mastering one thing and learning how to do it 100% before you move on to the next thing. And I think it's definitely going to, take some time and some balance doing things the way I'm doing them now. So, we will keep track of that, but for the most part, if I was to quit everything, literally quit everything, I would sell my pigsty, I would sell my pigs, because they're only there for manure, right? I can get manure from over here, and I can have cabbage for fertilizer, and won't ever have a problem. Alright, cabbage has done me perfectly well with fertilizer, so having a pigsty, cool. Not necessarily a need, but I do find it cool. However, it would be just as easy for me to sell the pigs, keep the pen, put the lady doing something else, you know. The only thing this is doing besides chewing up resources is producing this, which is manure. So I don't know. I like having the Piggly Wigglies, but they're not really serving a purpose other than their doo-doo. Then again, I don't think she's really good at anything, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, so we will go to husbandries, we will go to pigsty. Naswala? Is that your name? Naswala? That don't even make any sense. So she's great at extraction. I think you are going to work in the mine. Or, hear me out, you're pretty decent at diplomacy. How about you go back to the tool stall? Nah, you gotta go to the mine. You gotta. You simply gotta. Gotta go back to the mine. Alright, now I would like to go here. I would like to go to the pigs. Piglet. What? What? Sell this little fucker. Yes. Sell this big fucker. Yes. Sell this fucker. Yes. Alright. Now there's nothing else to worry about here. We can gather this up. Now, wait a second here. It was allowing me to transfer this earlier. being dead ass about it, I don't need this pigsty. Because it does not produce me enough manure to really even worry about. Not considering I can absolutely kill production on fertilizer with my compost bins. So I have 2 compost bins now. Could very easily... What in the fuck? It broke as I swung it and it didn't even hit anything. What in the actual ass? Alright, and these composters have a fuck ton of stuff in them, so... Now, I don't know how this works. They will not take rot from there, so I'm assuming that this rot has to go into here. 1200. Along with... So 1203. We will keep an eye on that and see what that changes to. Give me my 1500 coins. So I can go back to spending more on buying upgrades for you fuck nuggets. Alright, now, I do need to see, so I have every one of these except for food storage 3, and I need a few more points in farming for that. Services, I have all of those, except, now I don't have, I think there's one that I don't have. I don't remember which one that is, but there is one that I don't have. I need linen fabric. Why did she not make any linen fabric? Am I confused here? What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something here. Oh, because fabric's on the lower end of things. Okay, well I think that'll be fine for now. I just don't want it to outgrow the linen thread by too much. Anyway, I should have enough to finish this off. This is a market stall, but what kind of market stall? So market stall does what? Tools, resources, food, herbs. Ooh, and clothes. Okay, so Now I wonder, in the management screen, I wonder if I could just like stair step. If I could just have 2 people that are good at diplomacy, and then just switch them stalls once they start running low on things, maybe, or specifically target heavier built items to bring that back down, maybe. That is a question. That is a question. Let's see here. I don't really know what I want to do with that. This is gonna be loud for just 1 second here. Oh, nope. It's not. Never mind. I was wrong. So this would almost make more sense to be a herb hut. But to make a herb hut also wouldn't make sense because I don't never have enough. I could do away with the kitchen or the kitchen aid, have her come over here, but it wouldn't matter. So I think I'm just going in too many different directions. I think I need to pick a couple of things and be really good at them before I move on to the next things, if that makes sense. I definitely think I am screwing the proverbial pooch at this point. Because most of this is just glitz and glamour, right? There's nothing stopping me from going and pulling anything out of my resource bins or my food bins and going to the different cities and selling them. This is just a sale point that sells the things that I need. So if I was very point specific, I could definitely set these things to sell whatever, right? But for example, we could set this one up. Let's just do it. Here, I'll show you. Like market stall, right? We could set it up for, say, herbs, right? Doesn't necessarily need a worker. We can still edit everything. Toggle it, accept assignment. So this one will sell mostly potions, like, and the other undesirable stuff that we don't necessarily use all of, which would be cool. So I do think a herb stall would be beneficial. However, with that being said, I mean, there's obviously now 2 stalls that I can't do anything with that are costing me tax money. But I have 3 people, or 2 people, sorry, that I could swap back and forth. So, like this one, for example. We start running low on things over here. I mean, I could crank things up, like if I wanted to. Nothing's cranked up. So if I focused and just sold a bunch of stuff and then let it build back up while I was selling at another stall, I think that would be beneficial. But other than that, there's nothing that's hard about pulling the stuff myself and going and selling it. So these are okay, but they're just kind of aesthetics. I've already discussed the workshop. I think, honestly, the workshop is a little pointless. I mean, if I'm being honest. I could build things over there and progress it much faster than doing the cells of the, like, for example, with this, right? I could go over there and make wooden bowls and wooden plates and all that stuff. This stuff here, it doesn't really have a point other than just using up clay. So as you can see, no clay bases, no clay bases. But I have to crank this shit out because I'm also building in the kitchen. I people aren't really eating anything out of the kitchen, except for like a little bit of the porridge and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm still heavily torn on what I want to do with all of this, because in my personal opinion, I think I have too much stuff going on with not enough people. With all the mines that I have, it's going to take an astronomical amount of people. And the food cost is going to go up. Everything's going to start changing. Yep, you know what? I think I just did that for nothing, because I don't even want it. I think the 3 stalls, oh my gosh, I just tore down the wrong stall. Oh my gosh, I just tore down the wrong stall. Anyway, so this one is... Market stall, yeah, so what did I take out? I fucked up. What did I take out? Fantastic, the worst one I could have taken out. I love to see it. Love to see it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so can I go back here and turn this now into a food stall? So you could have one stall and just switch between them. What kind of fucking shit? Alright, well, everything's on the list, boys. Should only be one person available. Yeah, that one. Fuck it, that's the best it's gonna get put back together for now. Anyway, guys, that's all the time I got for now, so we are going to save the game and we are gonna call it quits right here. Much love, be safe, take care of one another, and I will see you guys on the next one.